Been with Collins now since 1979, so that's a fair while. Been a partner since '86. It's a 6-partner practice.
Yep.
It's practice has been operating for in excess of 50 years. We've got a very privileged position because as accountants, there's a lot of trust there between the client and the professional. And we have a number of people knocking on our door trying to break into different businesses because they know that we're pretty high in the ranking of trust between client and professional. We are pretty conservative. We want to protect our clients from a number of consultants at times, so we're very selective in who we go to. Glenn's relationship probably goes back to a period whereby we needed to do an internal review of Collins & Co. We met a number of firms, and NEM was the firm that we chose to go with. The person involved in that review predominantly was Glenn. So from that point on, the relationship with Glenn started. Apartment Superstore is a real estate agent business, or a business involved in real estate selling. People is very important, and Glenn, when he did our review, really focused on getting the right people in the right chairs. Glenn worked through that process. I saw what he did with Collins & Co, and I thought the people issue is pretty important at Apartment Superstore, and Glenn would have the skills to deal with it, so that's why I got Glenn involved, to the point where now Jack will not employ anybody unless he's had a profile report done, and he runs that with Glenn. He's really taken that on board. That's been really good for Apartment Superstore. As Glenn has worked more with Jack, what's happened is he's realised that it's not just about the people side, but he now goes to him and counsels him on different opinions. Jack's very good like that. He analyses a problem, and he likes to get more than one opinion at times. He'll come to me, but he'll then maybe go to somebody like Glenn, who's not only got their skills required in HR, but he's got good business acumen. So he can go to Glenn and talk to him about a host of issues, and that might be even things that I've given him advice on, and I've got no problems with that because we work well as a team. I think a lot of accountants, when they think about the work that, say, a firm like them would do, will feel threatened. We at Collins & Co have probably got a different opinion, and I in particular have got a different opinion. I think that they bring to the table different skills that are required sometimes by our clients. Glenn's working on my biggest client at the moment. Glenn would keep me posted right through the process about his involvement, come back to me, ask questions, and it would really be work. We'd work together on solving a problem. I would say to firms what they should do is look at whether they truly deliver on the service required by the client. I think it's pretty hard to deal with all client needs. I mean, as a suburban practitioner, there's only so many hours in a day, and you need to acquire certain skills and to run. And along the journey, there's a lot of problems and issues that come up, and I don't think that one person can deal with all those. To have a network like NEM behind you that you can refer to is great, I think, and it really works. It really works, number one, for the client, because you can deliver a better service, and ultimately it then enhances your goodwill with the client, because it's such a win-win situation. A lot of people, a lot of practitioners, I think, would feel threatened. I'd say that there's no need to feel threatened about the ongoing relationship with NEM. It should be a good partnership. It's been for me, and it's been for the firm. So, sounds like a sales pitch, but I've just had a really good experience with NEM.